Oh, it's a good one. Oh my gosh. Big one, dude. Big one. Get that, sweetheart?
Look, I have mad area here.
You're close. Yeah, you're close.
Yeah, how you do it when you wake up in the morning, just like this?
No, you just you just let the wind do it in the boat.
Do you ever brush it?
Make sure you hang out the side of the
Or
gear.
do you just wake up and it's just that way?
Mm-hmm. All natural.
I mean, that's pretty smart, really. You don't have to like
Yeah.
do anything to your hair. You just get up. I mean,
Why waste time fixing your hair?
I think it just looks good.
That's what I was doing in my dreams, was riding down the St. Johns River in my boat. That's how you get it. You have to dream it.
And then like this one here, this will. What happens if that's like do you just get up in the morning and go like this?
I don't touch it.
You don't touch it.
Oh.
You just go to bed, get up. And
Yes. I don't touch it. Yep. And then when I come in today, it'll be like all these locks.
Yeah.
Is that what they call them? Or a mullet? What's this?
I don't know.
Like a rat tail?
Yeah.
But a bunch of them together?
Yeah.
You blow it out the side.
It kind of looks like a toupee. Like it looks like a wig.
Well, it's good. When I lose my hair, I won't have to get one.
But that's why you don't do it, right? You don't want to lose any.
No, as it falls out, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to make one as it falls out.
It's pretty impressive.
You look like you got a helmet on.
Day one, Bassmaster Elite here on the St. John's. This is, I don't know, my third or fourth time fishing here in a big tournament. You know, the river's been a little bad to me over the years. We're going to hopefully change that today. Conditions, it's April, nice warm weather. I think you've got fish doing a lot of different things. There's fish spawning still. There's a shad spawn. There's a lot of different things. If you watch the practice video, you can see the crazy shad spawn stuff. You know, at the end of the day, it's just about weight. I just got to catch what I need to catch to make the cut. You know, obviously we want to do really well in this tournament, but you know what? I just want to catch some fish this week. Let's just have some fun and just go catch as many as we can. That's pretty simple, really. We're gonna keep it right between the lines and start off the morning throwing chatterbaits, some top water on a little shad spawn deal, and then we're gonna move to putting the flipping stick in our hands and go to work. So that's the deal. You know, we'll keep our options open for sure. Got a little bit of some clouds this morning, not much. I don't think it's going to be real windy. We're halfway point in our season right now, so we've got to turn it up just a little bit.
Been an interesting practice. We only had 2 days, so that shortened practice by a day. Didn't get to look at near as much as I wanted to, but found some areas to get some bites. Just hopefully we can run into some big ones. See if we can't catch 5 big ones. We've had a decent fish the first day, early the first day, and hopefully we can catch 4 or 5 of them. Just a couple of them's gonna keep you in the game. If you catch 4 or 5 of them, you can get out ahead and maybe you can make a run at it. So looking forward to a good day. We're gonna get out there and see what we can do.
I'm ready to get this party cranking, dude. Good thing is, I'm pretty confident I'm gonna swing on some fish today. I just really, really hope and pray that we catch a couple big ones. we had an okay practice. I didn't swing on much, like I didn't set the hook on much, but was able to generate a lot of bites. And I don't know what's going to be good here, man. We've never been here this time of year, so that's the confusing part. You know, we're just going to catch as much as we can. And I normally don't try to burn everything down the first day, but because I have such a bad read on how this tournament's going to shake out weight-wise, I'm going to try to burn it down today and just catch as much as I can catch, and then we'll make a game plan for tomorrow. I do feel like I can run around and generate some bites, even if I run out of water. But again, I don't know how the weights are going to shake out. So we're going to catch what we can and see where that leaves us.
Renaissance man, cause I do what everyone can. I'm taking the stage, changing the game, all with the pen in my hand. No problem with making a statement, or putting the rubber to pavement. I'm running the race, I'm raising the stakes, cause I got a hunger for greatness. I'm doubling up, they doubling back. They in the red, now I'm in the black. Came for the gold, I'm staying on track. Top of the podium, triple the stack. I'm bringing my pack, we taking it all, ain't leaving the scraps. Better look out now, cause it's sundown. Yeah, we coming for all that you have. Hands up, hands up. I'm here for the crown. Hands up, hands up, hands up. I said I'm here for the crown. You know I'm here for
Oh my gosh.
They're very picky. Like you would think you would catch them every cast. Okay, come on, man. There he is, there he is. Okay, number one. Thank you, Lord. There's one. There's a good one. Oh, he pulled off, bro. Dang. There he is. Oh, it's a good one. Oh my gosh. Come off there, buddy. Oh no, dude. He had me over a log. I just held it tight. I didn't think I was pushing too hard. I was hoping he'd just swim and turn the other way.
You snatched it off, probably. Did it pull down and it broke
Dude, he
off?
just had me over the branch, dude. I don't know. You got him?
I've got 1 3-pounder and lost 2 big ones.
That's another good one. Big one, dude. Big one. Oh, he pulled off!
Dude, that's a 6-pounder, dude. That's the second big one I've lost.
Look at this big one, bro.
Dude. That's the... I've lost 2 that size right on this tree, dude, the same tree.
Four fish? 4 fish now, right?
Sir?
Is that 4 fish now?
That will be, yes, sir.
4 fish, right? 1 pound. Yeah.
Yesterday they were all up in the trees, the gators were, because that's where the fish were at. I guess they probably catch them a few bass every once in a while. Like the bites I've had, hadn't had any problem eating it. I mean, that one there just wouldn't ever get it. There's a bite. Yeah. That little bitty thing, you see him?
Yeah. There we go. There you go. There you go. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's good. Sweet. There you go.
That'll help. Well, maybe not.
A little bit.
Yep. That'll help.
That was a bass.
Push it up a little. Hell yeah.
That ain't hair, that's a male.
That'll help though.
Yeah. But that's the male.
That's crazy. That's the one that swam away with your bait earlier?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Stay on, baby. Stay on. Oh no. Got her. Got her.
Let's go.
In the mouth.
Yes, sir. Good job.
Look what I had. 4-inch net bait pocket slim, baby. Net bait pocket slim. Got the bait fuel in it.
Good job, bro.
6,
She's
7.
Yeah, 6, 7. Nice. Hell yeah. I was gonna about to say close to 7.
6, 7.
It's definitely gonna help.
That's not the right size, but it's a keeper. Well, we'll have a limit of these in no time. Should. Better one. Not a good one, but a better one. I'll take a limit of those to get started though. Well, not big, but better. Ow! God, he just hit me in the nuts with his tail. I guess that's what I get, right? Let's call him a 110, I guess. Is that number 5? Well, they're getting better, ain't they? They're like all cookie cutters. Let me actually get a weight on one of these things. Let's just see if I'm close. Yeah, put him in as 110. Where'd she go? Got her. She's a big one too. Please stay on, baby. Please stay on. Please stay on. Please stay on. I don't know yet. In the mouth. In the mouth. You see that? Put her in a 6. Okay? You hear me? It'll help. The female was a lot bigger. He's probably a 3-pounder actually. Inside the mouth, barely. God, look at that hook, dude. coming that way. I hope it's in the mouth. Looked like it's in the mouth, didn't it? Gosh, no. Oh, it's about the hook's about to come out. There we go. In the mouth.
Let's go. Okay. Well, my goal was to catch limit there, and I had an opportunity to catch that plus some. But I said if I can come out of there with 3 or 4 fish, I'd be happy. And we've got 3 okay ones and 1 real small one. So I can't be disappointed. I am disappointed in that I lost that one that broke me off. The other one pulled off. You can't do anything about that. You just can't. It's just the way it is. I mean, they get off, they get off. You know, you can only fight them, but when they're wrapped up in a tree, you got a decision. Pull, hold pressure, hopefully they come undone, or let them swim and go get them. I chose to pull, and that was not the right move, because he just would not come out of that tree. Snuggly, come on, Snuggly. I need a big, ugly Snuggly. There it is. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, bro! That was a freaking mule!
Oh, freaking rod tip went down.
What? No. There's a bite. Biggin, dude. Biggin. Catfish? Catfish. No, bass. Largemouth. Okay. Coming by you. I think they're spawning out here, dude. I think they're spawning out here. That's what I think they're doing. Okay. All right, that's my limit. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Got her. That is a small one, right? Yeah. So I got 2 3s and a big one and then 2 2s over here.
What was the one you just hit?
2 something.
2.5?
Let's put in 2.
2,
You know, I think they're just,
oh, cool, man.
yeah, I think they're just, because it is a bluegill bed and there's bluegill on it. That's not a bluegill.
We gotta go. These ain't gonna cut it, dude. These ain't gonna cut it. These ain't gonna cut it. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. I'm gonna.
All right, Matt Airy, Shelby, North Carolina, Team Toyota. 5 Bassmaster Classics, including this year. Those classics are fun, aren't they?
I tell you what, man, and I'm never taking one for granted. Been wanting to fish one since I was a kid. We fished the last 5, and man, I hope we can continue the streak for next year.
This is going to help keep that rolling. 21 pounds even. Matt Airy up into 2nd place. We're going to go ahead and get that in the Crush City weighing bag. Go ahead and get a big bass weighed on it. Phoenix Boats Big Bass 7-1. That's a good one, man.
Yeah, it was, man. We started off early and caught a limit maybe for 10 or 11 pounds, and then got lucky and were able to come up with a couple big ones later on. I did not get a bite, however, after about 1 o'clock. The tide got a little wacky on me, and tomorrow I'm going to try to pay a little bit closer attention to it and figure out my game plan accordingly. So hopefully tomorrow we can come across another 7-pounder, because that's the key here in Florida.
Go get rigged up for tomorrow. Thank you, Matt. Give him a round of applause.
Might be my biggest bag I've weighed in the St. Johns River, but puts us in good position to at least make the cut. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to go flip around and try to catch a limit for 10 or 11 pounds, and then from there, hopefully get lucky and find an upgrade here and there. So I had a 7-pounder today, dude. That's like key in Florida. I need to catch another 7-pounder tomorrow, or hell, a 10-pounder. That's what lives here. So we'll see what we can do. I think the roomies did good too, by the way. I know Scott's got 14 or 15 pounds, he said, and Kenberry's got a big bag, I believe. So
20-some pounds. She had 20-some pounds of this. I hooked a monster, and it ran me on a tree, dude. Like big. And I'm holding tight on it, trying to get him to turn. I can't go get him, he's up in there. And he breaks my line. Like, I'm not pulling on him, I'm just holding him there, and he's just like, and I'm like, come on. And wow, breaks my line. And the next cast, dude, I catch like a 5. The same tree. The next cast, reel it down. Oh, I got like a 6 or 7 on, dude. Just walling around the surface, dude, and freaking throws the bait at me like at the boat. And then I had another one just hit me and just pulls off. And then when I was leaving, I was running down the bank, dude, and I'm like rolling my chatterbait. And one hits it, and it's this long, this wide, cutting sideways, and it just goes, and comes off. I don't know, I pull up on my shell bar, dude, the first cast with the shell bar, I make a long cast with a little worm, it goes donk, I go, there he is, breaks my line in the reel, like it breaks my line. So then I'm like, what the heck? So then I turn around, anyway, dude, like I lost more fish than I caught. That's a fact.
From South Florida, Clewiston, Florida specifically, put your hands together for Skeeter Yamaha Pro, Scott Martin. How you doing, Scott?
Hey, I'm good. Right, Chris?
I'm well. Good to have you here. Appreciate you coming.
Hey, I had nothing better to do, right? Just come hang out at the St. John's. Beautiful Palatka. It was a decent day.
All right, let's go ahead and get a weight. Boom, 16 pounds and 2 ounces. Gonna have them in 11th place. Pull a couple up. All right, looks like you're very respectable start. You happy with this based upon your practice?
Yeah, I mean, practice. We only had a couple of days. I barely remember it. Everything's been a blur, but yeah, here's the deal with the St. John's. Tremendous fishery, obviously, but very fickle depending on the tide and the weather conditions. So there's times where they bite and times where they don't. I haven't quite got it figured out yet, but we're working on it. So we're doing a little bit better each time we come up here. Hopefully tomorrow I can catch a good bag in the morning and see what we can learn in the afternoon.
All right, look forward to seeing that. Give it up for...
One more thing. I'm going to hang out at the Dakota Lithium booth, guys, and I did bring some hats. So I'm going to hang out and sign some autographs and just kind of chill.
All right, man. We love our friends at Dakota Lithium. Get on over there. They're going to be...
Down south. Where'd you get that second fish?
The last one I told you yesterday. I said there was one in there. It wasn't that one. It was the male.
How about a 2019 Progressive Angler of the Year? Come on up, Team Skeeter Yamahas, Scott Canterbury. Hey, Scott.
Hey, bud. How's it going?
I'm well. Yourself? Oh, this is a great start, man.
Yeah, I had a good day out there today, finally. It was fun to catch some for a change in a tournament.
I knew he was trying to turn things around. 1 ounce shy, 20 pounds, but 19, 15, gonna have him inside the top 10 into 7th place. This is more like the Scott Canterbury I know right here. I know it felt good.
Yeah, it felt good finally, but it's not very easy out there. I didn't have but like 2 fish at 11 o'clock, 2 little ones at 11 o'clock. So made some changes, made some long runs, took that Yamaha Skeeter, burned all the gas out. I think I got like 9% left, so I'm fixing to go get some more gas. But I ran all over this place, and you know, I mean, I like it here. I've done well in the past here. It's just a little bit different this time of year. Florida, you live by the big bite, and I got 2 of them, was able to capitalize on them. Hopefully we can get some tomorrow.
Yeah, awesome. Man, feels good to finally catch some fish. You know, it was a good day. Ended up catching almost 20 pounds. I think I'm in the middle of the pack as far as the house goes, and we all did good, so we're above that cut. We just got to catch them again tomorrow. It's not easy. It really paid off having a late flight today. Tomorrow we'll have an early flight, so hopefully we can get out there and catch some. Get inside the cut, keep this thing going.
You can beat Hollywood to that spot tomorrow. Canterbury, you won't be hogging all the fish.
I could.
Might as well.
I'd like to catch 2 of them. Son of a gun.
I need 10 pounds to make the cut, and then you can fish there all you want. We'll start there on day 3. Have at it. We'll both have at it. I just got to get me a check. I got to catch 10 pounds. I need to catch 12 pounds tomorrow. I don't care about winning the tournament. I don't.
What'd
care.
you have
I'm
today?
not trying to win. Like I've tried to win and
thing. 8 pounds, you're
I'm just gonna catch 10 or 12 pounds tomorrow. I want to catch 12 pounds
Did you
tomorrow.
fish your bluegill fish?
Yeah. My secret bluegill spot was awesome. I rolled around the corner and it had Taku was there, the other Japanese guy was there, and Tyler Williams was there. Yeah, in a circle. I did. I caught a 2.5 and a 2 there.
Oh, really?
I got rid of my, and that's all I caught. That was it. Caught 0 bass flipping pads.
You didn't do it. I mean, dude, he jumps. You probably look at him. But I flipped way back in there, and dude, I felt him go boom, and I should have just reeled out and set the hook. But I reeled and I couldn't, I was waiting to feel him, you know.
He done drug you around the
room.
room.
He went around a pad, and then when I set the hook, I didn't have him good, but it tore my line, cut them pads, and I come in and he jumped. Come out to the trolling motor, when he dug down, he come off. I thought I had him.
I tell you, flipping them pads, one thing I learned, you gotta hit them when they bite.
I ain't using no braid now, dude. You don't matter if they go around the roots or what, you gonna catch him.
Right.
Seen a light spot, and I didn't know if it was a tilapia bed or
on the bed.
I don't know. I flipped back there and caught it. In that area. I mean, not right.
You said you thought it was on the bed.
No, I didn't catch that, no.
So you saw a light spot pitch to it.
5 pounder.
My foot slipped. I think he's moving. Ain't much going on.
Hey!
I'm not gonna flip. You okay? Tired. Yeah, because y'all stayed up late. You should go to bed early like me.
It's gonna be a good day. Get up my 3 chatterbait rods. It's crazy how those fish. It is strange. Shed spawn bites are always a little odd because you would think that you could just catch them, and there's times you can just throw anything up there and they'll bite, but they are super picky here on crescent, like super picky, which is really mind-boggling because like you should be able to catch a lot of fish on that, and basically since the first day of practice I had a couple bites on it, not even a sniff since then.
do this chatterbait on this stiff rod, and I think that's why I lost a few fish. Honestly, I do. You know, I lost a couple that I hooked, and it's because this rod's too stiff. It's too quick of a reaction. It doesn't allow this fish to load up right. Put them on my chatterbait rods, which the 7.3 the 7.3 medium heavies versus the 7.2 heavy. So that's just my mistake, really. But I think I would have kept those fish a little more buttoned up. That's my thought. What we call moving day. Need to make the top 50. That's my goal. Just get in the top 50, and let's just do our thing. I'm gonna try to keep it real simple today. We're gonna go do the shad spawn this morning, and we're gonna lock and flip and stick in our hand the rest of the day, and hopefully catch exactly what we need to make the cut. And then from there, we'll make some adjustments. You know, if I do catch a decent bag quick, which would be such a blessing, we're gonna abandon ship, and I'm gonna go down and go sight fishing the rest of the day. See what we can find. Try to find a couple big ones. You know, with limited practice, it really sets up well for a good sight fishing tournament because a lot of guys didn't fool with it as much. There's not a lot up, but there's obviously enough of it. A couple guys in the top are catching them. You know, Matt caught several of his biggest ones sight fishing, and Canterbury caught his 2 biggest ones sight fishing, or his biggest one sight fishing. So, that being said, guys, it's here. Let's go. Day 2.
Still got to catch them today. I'd like to stay up pretty high. I think you need to catch 17 pounds or so to do that, but we're gonna go out, fish hard as we can, and if I can catch, you know, 13 or 14 pounds, I'll be happy. But if I can catch 17, I'll be ecstatic. So we're going back out there, see if we can't bust a bag today. Was really fortunate yesterday, caught almost 20 pounds, had 19, 15, so basically 20 pounds. And need to catch them again today. Get to go on Saturday.
Go get him, Scott.
About 63, Scott Spartan.
Hook a big one, I may have to come there to land to fish.
Tell me what you want me to do. Tell me how you will.
They're not busting this morning, man. Real good. Yesterday and the day before, they were going crazy. Like 50 of them in here blowing up. There's a good one. There's a good one. Oh, he pulled off, bro. Why? What the heck? That was a big one. Oh. There's one. Oh, that's a gar. Good. Come on. Good. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what. But after that, I had another one. Yes, there's a big one. There's a big one. There's a good one. Please stay on, baby. Please stay on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't do that. Oh, thank you.
Right.
Four. Thank you, Jesus. There's one. Yes, thank you. Whew. 2.5. Thank you. Oh gosh, man. Beautiful in here. Look at the dang picture. Beautiful. Oh gosh, that was oh my gosh, bro. That was a 7-pounder. Holy sheesh. What is wrong, bro? That was a 7-pounder. I swear to God it was a 7-pounder. I thought it was a gar. It hit it twice. Boom. It hit it. Hit it again. And then boom. 7-pounder. How does he not eat it, dude? I'm not even hooking them good. Like, they're just not even getting it good. I don't even understand.
I think they're hitting it short.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. There. Oh. I don't know if that was a bass or not. Like, it hit it like a gar. Boom. And I was like, oh, it's a gar. Boom. It hit it again. I kind of sped it up to get it away from the gar. And then he hit it right here, dude. Turned, the whole fish turned. Looked like Shamu. Yeah, we didn't have wind here yesterday. We did, yeah, I like wind. I think we'll get a bite. They stop at 8:30. I can't catch a bass after 8:30 right here. But there's some wind. There's one, there's one. What is that? Mudfish again. He cursed me.
Boom. Oh, spear point, sticking them. Put him in there right quick. Oh, spear point. It's a 2-pounder. beautiful thing, you. You beautiful thing, you. Look at that one. 414, 413. Blue. Bye-bye.
But instead, said, I'm gonna go catch a limit flipping and then show up there.
Yep, basically just been flipping a 5-inch stick worm, black and blue. Pretty much St. John's 101. Catching a limit yesterday morning, then culling 4 times in Salt Springs. And looks like that is gonna be the exact same game plan. Wait for that sun to get up a little bit, and then I'm sure we'll see him in Salt Springs here in the near future. Small limit for Matt Airy early this morning.
Get the buck. Now let's see if we can catch the female. It's gonna be like one of my biggest ones. It's pretty bad, ain't it?
So he thought that he had enough fish to get, but obviously we've seen him lose. I think the big deal with that group right there is that you've seen Chris and Corey. They're in the top 2, in top 4 in the AOY race now.
Yeah.
See, I'd fall right to the floor right there.
Hold your bags.
Matt Airy here looks like he's giving up on the soft plastic in the pads and catching one off the bed here, it appears. Good one for him, too.
Yeah, it was good.
God, don't lose him. Thank you.
Boy.
Lord, that was a cluster.
Oh.
In the mouth.
Oh.
Whew, Lord. Pretty sure that's the male, too.
Immediately.
Got her.
Oh.
Come here.
That's the one you want to see, isn't it?
That is her.
That is her. Do you think that's that same fish that he caught that buck
It
around?
certainly could be.
Yes, baby.
I'm sure Corey and Chris will let us know.
In the mouth.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Watch this call. Oh, come here, sweetie. Sorry about that. I'll give you a kiss because of it.
Oh, that's gross, Matt.
And then what was next? Got her. God, open your mouth. Thank you. In the mouth. That's the female.
Oh boy, big cull right there for Matt Airy. He slinked into Salt Springs with about 5 that weighed maybe 5 pounds. He has grown here in the last hour.
Up to 3rd place.
Absolutely. Strong afternoon for Matt Airy, doing the same thing he did yesterday. Flipping pads early, sight fishing later in the day with some of your other leaders. Getting it done, Matt Airy.
1 pound. There's a manatee. Look at that. Manatee right there. Big manatee right there. Okay. Hey, buddy. You know what they say, manatee's good luck. Manatee's good luck. I'm about to catch a big one for the manatee. Yes! Oh, all right. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. 2 pounds.
2 pounder?
Put a pound and 3/4. Pound and 3/4. Oh my gosh, bro, that was a big one. That was a big one. What the heck was that about? That was a big one. The whole pads were shaking before I set the hook. Come on, bro. Gets rid of that smallest one. We're gonna catch him, dude. We found him finally. Pound and 1/4. That one in there was bigger than that. Knocked the reeds around. I pitched in there, all the whole, like this much pads. Woo, 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 woo. Pound and 1/4 aren't shaking pads, dude. But we found an area that's got some fish. You know? Yes! That's the cut. That's the cut. Thank you, Lord. That's the cut, bro. It's gotta be. It's gotta be the cut. Thank you, Lord. I hope I make it. I'll be close. I think I have enough. But I didn't leave myself much room, that's for sure. You know, this tournament, you lose fish, it's just part of the game. But this is not normal, for sure. So maybe tomorrow we'll turn it around, get lucky, get 5 of these in the boat. Have a miraculous morning. So let's go weigh them in, guys.
All right, we go from one Progressive Angler of the Year to another, the 2019 Progressive Angler of the Year, Scott Canterbury from Odenville, Alabama. Had himself a very solid start on day number 1 with 19-15. Day number 2's weight gonna settle on the scales. LT doing a great job. 14 pounds, 4 ounces, gonna have you in third place with 34.3.
Today was a lot tougher. Yesterday I gambled and it didn't pay off. I ended up catching them late yesterday. I think that late flight is really the deal. The tide going out, and I caught that 5-pounder about an hour ago, so that high tide's really helping if you could fish late, but not gonna get to do it tomorrow. We'll see if we can gamble, change things up, see if we can't catch a big bag. Thanks to everybody coming out. It's pretty awesome out here, so let's go buy some more gas and run that Scooter Yamaha all over this lake again.
I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Give it up for Mr. Canterbury.
Dentist or something, dude.
Get that pee?
No, actually, I'm really efficient today. And that's the only reason I even finished up my limit pad, because yesterday I was flipping straight fluorocarbon, and dude, I was V'ing it every 5 seconds. Today, I was super efficient. I went to braid with a leader. It just maneuvers through there so good. I never in a 1/4 ounce pulls through the V.
Yeah.
All right, how about Team Toyota's Matt Airy? Matt himself a 21-pound start, and he backed it up on day number 2.
We don't have 21 again, but man, there's one little one in there I sure would have liked to get rid of. We'll take that.
18 pounds, 2 ounces, 18.2 for Matt Airy. Got himself a big one, too. Couple of them. That's some nice bookends to the bag of fish right there. All right, how we doing?
We're good, man. I had a 1.5 pounds in that bag, so that hurt. But same game plan today. I kind of ran around, caught a limit early, and then I run in my core area and just kind of grinded it out. Caught a couple big ones, and had one more that was close to going before I got out of there, and I just couldn't make it happen. And that 1.5 pounds, weighing in that one today is going to hurt. But happy to be fishing tomorrow, regardless of what happens. But yeah, man, I want another shot at the St. John. St. John's got some giants in it, and I've seen a few swimming around. And I tell you what, man, I sure would like to lay in one of them 10 or 12 pounders before I leave here.
Bring it right up here so we can see it tomorrow. We'd like to see that too. Great job, Matt Airy, sitting in second place right now. Family, come on up from Clewiston, Florida. Scott Martin. All right, man, you know what it's like to raise kids. As a matter of fact, you got a daughter that's crushing it there fishing the college series.
She did, yeah. I'm so proud of her. The other day, she fished a 2-day tournament in Tuscaloosa, college tournament, and won it. So I was so happy for her.
16-2 on day number 1, 12-8 on day number 2, 28-10. Gonna have you sitting in 25th place. I believe we're more than halfway through this way, and about 2/3. I believe you'll be fishing on a Saturday morning. Have to fuel that Skeeter up, get that Yamaha tuned and ready to roll on a Saturday morning. You up for that?
Absolutely. I've been trying my hardest to win a tournament this year on one of the blue trophies, obviously. And I finally just gave up on that. I said, I gotta get a check, man, because it's been a little brutal. This fishery is amazing, but it is so fickle. When you finally get it dialed in on where you need to be, what tide, you can have a great day. But if you're in the wrong spot the right spot on the wrong tide, it's just not going to happen. So I'm learning a little bit as we go. Hopefully tomorrow we can have a lot of fun out there and catch a big bag. But I got to give a big shout out to Matt Airy. I think he's in second right now, and Canterbury's in the top 10. Yeah. So they're doing great.
Oh, the team's having a great time out there. Great job. Give it up for Scott Martin.
You know why fishing's so much fun? You know why it's such an awesome sport? Is because of the ups and downs of emotions throughout every tournament, every day. It's like, it's not like you're just fish your heart out, and the days that are great, it's the best feeling in the world. The days that are tough, it's the worst feeling in the world. The days that you fight, like I did today, I just had to fight to try to finally get what I thought would be enough to make the cut. And it literally took years off my life. And I know that sounds silly, but that's what makes fishing so special, honestly. So we made the cut. We definitely did that. 12.5 pounds. Canterbury did awesome. Matt did great, of course. So get up in the morning and see what happens, We're going to close this video out. We're having 3 in the top 50, which would be good. It'd be a nice top 50 video for everybody. With that being said, sure am glad I caught 5. Man, I tell you. Whew. And as far as losing those fish, and I'm not sure how many are going to make the edit, but there was a lot of weird stuff that happened today. It wasn't rods, it wasn't hooks, it wasn't, I mean, I saw a chatterbait. It was just, they're biting odd there. That's all I can tell you, because even the ones I caught were hooked in odd places. Like one in the bottom lip, one like just strange. But man, if we could figure out how to catch 5 of those big ones in the morning, that'd be a nice day the rest of the day at 20 pounds for sure. So, all right, let's go. You know, as we've traveled around, we usually rent Airbnbs and VRBOs, and that's what we do. But this is the second time we've actually stayed here at Crescent Fish Camp, which is right here on the shores of Crescent Lake, and it's a really cool spot. They've got so many cool accommodations, guys. I want to tell you all about this, because if you ever come to St. John's for a high school tournament, you come here for a bass tournament out of Palatka. It's a 30-minute drive to Palatka in the mornings, easy. All the gas stations are open early here, but this place here has everything. They've got beautiful accommodations here. So they've got tons of parking for your boat. They've got hotel rooms, RV park, which is great, as well as these park model trailers, which are really well appointed. They even have some houses on the property that you can rent, and tons of great parking, beautiful swimming pool, and even they have gas on the water for your boats, launch ramp right here on the property, so you never have to leave. And they have a tackle shop inside the office there, which you can get stocked up on all the stuff that you might need. Crescent Fish Camp is an awesome place to stay, and thank you very much for allowing us to come here and enjoy this place. And again, if you're ever in this area fishing a tournament, high school, whatever, just want to go have fun, it's a perfect part of the river too, because you've got everything from Dunn's Creek down Murphy's, all this stuff. Rodman's right up across the way, so it's a very centrally located spot here on the river. House cut, man, you double top 10.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
I got my work cut out for me. Matt's in a good spot. Says he's got more on bed too, so he's doing good.
More coming in there, isn't there?
I guess, unless he just knew the whole time.
I'm gonna go in there and fish that muddy water tomorrow. Look around.
He said he's seen like a 9-pounder today, just hanging out, you know.
Yeah.
There's great big ones in there. Corey's in there, you know. Corey's leading in there. First and second places out of there. Crazy.
I'm not going back there where they are.
I'm gonna start right over there. Right over there, it's about 5 miles from here.
Yeah.
Straight across this lake, Lake Crescent. I've never weighed a bass in Lake Crescent in these tournaments, but I plan on weighing in 4 tomorrow out of there.
If you catch 4, you'll have 1 big one. You'll have 2 big ones and 2 threes. You have 2 big ones and 2 threes. If you catch
16
5
pounds.
Yeah. But again, dude, like it's gotten less and less every day.
Oh yeah.
It might not happen tomorrow.
The water's got 80-something degrees today. I mean, I don't know that it will, but I'm not going back to Astor, so I mean.
Right.
Only behind by 11 pounds.
Yeah.
Or 10, something like that.
What did you catch in your pads?
A small limit.
Like 10 pounds?
No, not even that. I lost a couple.
There was no shad busting. I mean, there was a couple bass. When I pulled up, as I was coming off plane, a couple went boom, boom, blew up. And then when I pulled up, a couple more busted, and then that was it, dude.
Well, you said you lost 20 pounds there.
I did. They still bit. They're still kind of hanging out like in a little zone. Dude, yeah, so I pull up. There's nothing going on. I'm casting around, not catching anything.
You go there,
About 8 o'clock, dude, I line up on my tree. Well, I went first right to the tree at like 7:30, made a couple casts by that tree, nothing. And then at 8 o'clock, I threw by the tree, and I caught it. I had a 3-pounder. I'm fighting it, and jumped, and I go, man, thank you, Lord. About that time, the jerker jumps and throws a chatterbait back at me. And I'm like, oh, thank you. So fire back up there again, a couple more casts, catch like a 4.5. Couple more casts. Hung another big one, dude. All I could feel is his head going, whoa, 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 whoa. And then just pulled off. And I'm like, holy crap, dude. And then caught another one, like a 3, or 2.5. Then I went down the bank. It was about 8:30. I went down the bank. Yesterday I went down the bank the other way, and I had like a 7-pounder come out and like hit me at the boat. Like all lazy, like turned sideways and everything. I go the other way today, and I'm rolling down through there, and I'm throwing up in the little shade where we originally stopped and started fishing. And a gar is going, bop, hit my chatterbait, bop, and I'm like, oh gosh, bop, and I kind of sped up the reel, and as I'm reeling it, right there, an 7 or 8 pounder dude comes up and toilet bowls it right there, and hooks himself for a split second, and then just comes off. Like the rod just loads up for like a split second and comes off. But I was reeling it kind of quick.
No words.
Yeah, dude. Well, here's my suitcase. Because today on Bass Track, Corey was looking and he had no faith in me. I was sitting on 4 fish and he's like, yep, give me another train wreck here on Palatka. And then I pulled it out. So now we have to take the suitcase and go back in the house. Because if we wouldn't have made the cut, I'd be home right now. So I'm excited about that. It's good money, you know, good points, of course, which points don't really matter too much as far as Classic goes, but still want to have a good year. What am I going to do tomorrow? Man, we're going to have to mix it up a little bit tomorrow. I'm going to do a little bit of what I've been doing, but we may go off on the whim a little bit and try some stuff. So I don't really know yet. I've got a little trick up my sleeve, so stay tuned for that. If I can get off to a good start in the morning, we may go do a little sneaky move. That being said, guys, we're going to close this video out. I'm in the top 50. Canterbury's in 10th place. Aries in 2nd place. So the house is doing amazing. Huge shout out to Crescent Fish Camp. Great accommodations here, of course. So, guys, we're going to close it out. We're going to get in the morning. Top 50. We're going after it. Starting a whole new video. So stay tuned. Appreciate all the support, guys. And we will see you. Good night. Bam!